Just want to say hello. My name is John Abdou. I'm the Chief High Performance Officer for USA Water Polo, and I want to welcome you to the 2019-2020 ODP season. ODP stands for Olympic Development Program. I'm now reaching year 6 in my position here, and I'm really proud of the work that we've done here in the Olympic Development Program. I'm excited for you to be a part of it this year in whatever capacity you're in. The reason we call it the ODP program, and in short ODP, is that it has a lot to do with the values of Olympism. And the values of Olympism are that which mean the following of the Olympic movement and us trying to be the best versions of ourselves. So by no means do we run the Olympic Development Program and ODP considering that everyone's going to be an Olympian. There's value in the process of development all the way through. So if we follow the ideals of Olympism, you're going to get something out of today's camp or whatever that you're doing in ODP this season. If you're at a zone camp right now, you are getting an opportunity to train against some of the best athletes in your zone, and also receive coaching from our national team coaches, national goalie coaches, and everybody involved in our program. It's important for you to understand that today's zone camp, you're going to be doing drills and skills that come directly from our senior national teams all the way down through the pipeline. So you're doing nothing today that's any different than what our national teams are doing as they prepare for the Olympics in Tokyo next year. So at this camp today, if this is the end result for you to have a 1-day camp, 2-day camp, get something out of it, and that's the end of the road, great, there's something in it for you. After this camp, your zone coaches are going to select some of you to represent your zone on your zone team. Once you're selected your zone team, you will be competing in potentially a regional championship if you live in the eastern region or the Midwest or in the Pacific Northwest or Southwest region of the country. You'll have a regional championship in January. And then all zones for ODP will compete in a national championship in Riverside in the month of March. And at that national championship, you'll have the opportunity to compete against the best in the country and against the best with the best in your zone, and from there athletes will be selected to potentially move on to the national team selection camp, something we call the NTSC. So at NTSCs you'll then get a chance to try out for our national teams, our pipeline teams, the youth national team, cadet national team, development national team, which is essentially 18 under, 16 under, and 14 and under. And those national teams get to compete in international competitions in the world, in the Pan American region, FINA, UANA, all through the summer. If you go to NTSC and you don't happen to make one of our national teams, we also have something called our Futures International program, where you get an opportunity to compete internationally and continue to the broad breadth of development that we are looking for from our athletes, as we have essentially a large group of athletes all around the United States, and we're trying to find some of the best to compete at the top. So even if you don't make any of these teams along the way, we believe that there's great value for you to continue to improve yourself and set goals for yourself in the process through ODP. So the idea here is to challenge yourself, try to be one of the best in your zone, continue to be the best version of yourself and the ideals of Olympism, and represent your country all in the meanwhile. For more information on ODP, our various programs, where your camps are located, any specific information about the process, everything that we're doing, please visit usawaterpolo.org. Visit our Olympic Development Program webpage, and you'll see everything that you need there. Please use this as a resource, and we hope that you continue to play water polo for the rest of your life. I hope that you maximize your opportunity today at your zone camp, and that you continue to challenge yourself and push yourself through the process here in ODP. Feel free to reach out to your zone coaches, your zone leadership, your zone head coaches, and everybody here at USA Water Polo to help support you along in your journey. We want you to be the best version of yourself as a water polo player and as a person. Go USA.